If you want to know how to get all of those dark, negative thoughts out of your head, I'm going to tell you the hard truth that no one else is probably really going to tell you. Couple client calls over the past day and week. And I don't consider myself a relationship or a dating coach. I guess I just have really good perspective because I failed and I fucked up a lot. But a couple of these young guys that have booked calls with me lately have asked the same thing. Hey, she left. Hey, she's with somebody else. I don't know what to do. I feel lost. I'm hurting. I'm in pain. And I hate to be that guy, but good, right? Pain is the best teacher, and relationships are amazing at teaching us things. And when you have negative thoughts, you know, your girlfriend, your partner, your ex-boyfriend, your lover, this relationship that you had, and you're thinking of those thoughts of them being with someone else, right? Sleeping in a bed with another person and doing things that you did or you didn't do. And you're having all of these negative thoughts that are keeping you up with anxiety and depression. Don't run from it. Like, bathe in that pain. Bathe in it. Marinate in it for a long time, right? You feel like you're in free fall. You feel like your entire nervous system is on fire because how could they do this? And you guys had so close and you said all of the things and you plan out this massive life for one another. I think it's difficult both for men and women and every other gender in between. I want to be inclusive here. But when you're thinking of that person doing things with another person, right? Inevitably, that's part of your human experience, is to learn, is to just feel that pain. And when you feel like you're in free fall, you have to understand this is a beautiful thing for you. Because what's going to happen to you, if it hasn't already, is you're going to fall off that proverbial skyscraper. You're going to fall all the way, right? 30,000 feet, 15,000 feet from the sky, and you're going to hit the ground. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. But what happens there is an ego death, right? When you impact, when you're an emotional free fall, spiritual free fall, and you eventually hit, right? You don't have any parachutes, and you hit the fucking ground, or you hit the bottom of that well that you're in. Man, there's a part of you that dies. And there's a part of you that dies 1,000 times every single second on your way down, okay? This is a necessary part of your spiritual growth and spiritual evolution. You don't know it yet, but your life is going to get way better after this. And your life is going to get so good that this is going to be a massive learning point for you. That number one, you're always going to be okay. Number two, you survived hard stuff before, so you're going to be able to survive it again. Number three, my grandmother's really upset at me that I spit on my videos, and I hear about it all the time. But number three, a part of you is going to die when you impact. And that part of you is your inner child, or that part of you is part of your ego. And your ego needs to die several deaths throughout your lifetime in order for your awareness and your intuition to come through and to teach you something. And so most people have a difficult time getting over relationships because they don't learn the lessons. And if you take time after you impact to sit with your pain, to bathe in your pain, and to sit in stillness, right? To breathe and to feel your feelings all the way through and to understand that, holy shit, you just went through this traumatic experience. And holy shit, those dark negative thoughts of that person doing something that is seemingly very human, but very painful for you in this situation, whether you've been cheated on or whether they're just with someone new, or at least at the very minimum, they're not with you. And I know what it's like staying up all night Friday, staying up all night Saturday, seeing the social media posts or hearing from friends that this person hooked up with this person, your ex is out with this person, and I saw your ex with doing this. It sucks. It does. But it's necessary. And I'm here to tell you that you bathing in that pain, you staying in that pain, you understanding that that pain is necessary for you to grow, you're going to be able to transmute it after you hit the ground and after you get up, dust yourself off, and you say, wow, okay, this is my time to grow. This is my time to get better as a human, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, academically, and financially. Build that business. Go volunteer somewhere. Go give yourself and your energy to another direction, to another path. And how you move on is one step at a time. Figure out who it is that you want to be. Figure out what it is that you want to do. And you take actionable steps towards that. There's no shortcut. A mentor, a coach, a therapist, they're not going to be able to do the work for you. This is all on you. And this is up to you. Now that you can do it or not. And if you don't do it, you're going to experience that pain for longer. So stop fighting the free fall. Hit the bottom. Stay there for as long as you need, but then at some point you have to decide to get up. You have to decide, say, okay, I'm not going to experience this again. Okay, that person's gone. Okay, I don't want to feel this way anymore. It's a decision that you make. It's not that you don't know where you're going. It's not that you feel lost. It's not that you're hurting and don't know what to do. Feel it. Feel it all the way to the bottom. Feel that impact. And then when you hit the bottom, use that energy to bring yourself back up. This is the way. It's the only way, okay? And I'm telling you guys, especially that are younger, you have to go through this. You have to deal with this. You can't not deal with this. It's not going to be the last time that it probably happens to you. Hell, it's happened to me a couple times. And every time I get a little bit better, right? I take that pain and I apply it to my life. I apply it to my house, right? Making my plants and taking care of my dogs and doing the things that I want to do because these are the things that make me feel good, right? Helping other people, doing coaches, starting a business, whatever it is, I can help you. I can show you the way, but don't fight this process. Fall all the way to the bottom multiple times. Hit the ground, take a breath, get up, move on. That's it.